Hey y'all, how's it going? Happy Sunday. I am very excited for programming this week. Just so you guys have an idea, what I've been doing recently is I've been testing all of my own programming. I've personally been doing it myself, and then about a week or two later, I've been putting it out there for you guys. So I do truly believe in doing your own programming. If it's something that you won't do yourself, then there's no reason why anybody else should follow you and pay for or follow your programming, right? So at Chase the Lion, it's something that's really important to me. Between me and my boyfriend, we collaborate on some of the stuff, and then he just gives me ideas, and I kind of take some of his ideas and my own and then kind of mash it together, try it out, and then I release it on YouTube for you guys to use. So I hope you're liking it. Any feedback is greatly appreciated, and I'm open to all suggestions. So one of those suggestions was my aunt, who told me that I should show my face a little closer. So that's why I'm sitting down while I talk to you guys. So today's programming, we have two pieces. The first one's more meant for strength. So I want to see you really work through that at heavier weights if you have them available to you. If you don't, then you can kind of go through it more as like a conditioning piece where you're kind of moving a little bit quicker from thing to thing. And then the second piece is meant to be more conditioning. Okay, so that one, I want you to push yourself really hard, get your heart rate up really high. And if you feel like on the first one, you didn't get your heart rate up as high, it's good then to have that second piece in order to do that, okay? So the first one, like I said, is more strength, and deadlifts are our focus. We're gonna do sumo deadlifts. They are safer for your back. So I think that it's a safer movement to put out there for people to do, especially if you're doing it more on your own and you don't have somebody to really correct you on it. I'll show you guys that in a second. And we're gonna ladder down on your sumo deadlift from 12 down to 1, but after every single set of deadlifts, you're gonna always do 15 jump rope. That could be single unders or double unders, depending on your ability level. And then 5 alternating single arm double press. So I'll show you that. So you can always do these movements, the deadlifts with a barbell, but if you don't have a barbell and you have dumbbells only or kettlebells, I'm going to show you the movement with your dumbbells. So I'm going to point my dumbbells down. I'm going to stand nice and wide, turn my toes out, and the sumo deadlift is more of a lower body driven, almost like a squatting position. Okay, so Moxie's kind of in my way here, but I'm going to push my toes out, knees out over my toes, drop my hips, tap my bells, and stand, okay? So ideally don't do it with your dog in the way. My chest stays up, my butt drops down, so it's almost like a sumo squat, not really as much of a deadlift, so it's not a straight hinging movement. So I'm gonna do 12 of those, then I'm gonna put my dumbbells down, I'm gonna grab my jump rope, and I'm gonna do 15 jumps, or if you can do double unders, 15 double unders. If you don't know what a double under is, it's when the rope passes under you 2 times in one jump. So it's a more advanced skill, and you can try working on that, but for today and this purpose, I want you to do something you're proficient at. And then we're gonna go single arm double press. We're gonna drop down to a burpee. One hand is gonna be on your bell, one hand's on the floor. So I'm gonna jump back, tap my chest on the ground, jump up nice and wide, snap, and then punch out overhead. So then I'm gonna switch arms. Come down, tap my chest, set my back, snap, punch, okay? So basically what you're doing is a burpee with one hand on the bell, one hand on the ground, and then you're gonna come up with wide legs and do a swinging dumbbell snatch, and then try to switch hands. So there are 5 of these after every set of deadlifts and after your jump rope. So So what I want to see on that is I really would like to see you switch hands, and then every round start with an opposite hand. So you kind of even yourself out, okay? Okay, so that was your first piece. So your second piece now is going to be every 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I want to see you do a bike sprint, 15 calories if you have a bike. If you don't have a bike, then a 200-meter sprint outside. So that should take you about a minute. And then you'll get back from that and you're gonna do 8 burpees, or get off your bike and do 8 quick burpees. And then you'll rest the remainder. So if that takes you a minute and a half, that means you have about a minute to recover, and then you're gonna do it again for 5 total rounds. More for intensity. You're gonna just drop your chest down, jump up wide, big jump at the top. 8 of those as fast as you can, okay? So like I said, the goal with this one is high intensity, and then you get a little bit of recovery. You're gonna do it again for 5 total rounds. Okay, so please let me know if you guys have any questions about this programming. Feel free to reach out at any time, and I hope you have a great day.